What's shaking, turkey bacon? Is your host with the toast, Doc Mindbender, and this is Doc's Rants. First, I want to start out by saying I have a lot of respect for this man. I'm talking about Queenzflip. Okay, Queenzflip has been a huge influence on my life. Some of the best decisions I've made regarding social media and my content, I can attribute to him. It's like I have a business opportunity. How should I play it? What will Flip do? I've been a fan, supporter of his since his rapping days, since his T-Mobile sidekick days. We all had them sidekick phones. Since the battle rap, since Quiet Room, Mr. Bias days. I get every single notification, my nigga. Queenzflip anime review, One Piece, the Luffy tattoo, the car rides, Taj.0, the pranks. I want a battle. I said, hey, yo! All that shit. I respect this man's growth. I respect this man's catalog. We all saw classic interviews. You know, over time, this man sat down with the most dangerous of the gangster niggas and fearlessly and unapologetically chopped it up with them like he knew them niggas for years. And it made them admit to the error of their ways. Sometimes he wasn't successful. You know, niggas be stubborn and shit. He starts doing a show called The Interrogation Room. It's kind of like a segment of the show. I don't know. But, and even in some venues in front of a live studio audience, he also does that. Fast forward, we hear Queenzflip signs a new deal. I remember that. He made a video with Change Gon' Come. Oh, yes it is. He put the Sam Cooke shit on there. I remember the video, nigga. And that was good to hear. I support the growth. But it seems like after we heard that great news, things took a crazy turn. All the while this is happening, he's putting up positive commentary of current events. He's trying to stop the senseless killings that's going on. I see that. He's stepping in and trying to stop rap beefs before the shit get out of hand. I see that. But at the time, seeing that, I also start seeing videos of black women in the interrogation room on some hood rat Jerry Springer shit. Flip is in front of a live studio audience facilitating some major fuckery on stage. I could be wrong, but I feel like the interrogation room was made to have two people who got issues with each other sit at the table, put everything on the table, and resolve the issue in a logical, not too emotional. Some emotion is gonna get some views, but not too emotional, but mostly in a peaceful manner. But this is not what we're seeing. What we're seeing is women of color, black women whom Flip always speaks very highly of at their worst. Black men backbiting each other, trying to get in Flip's good graces at their worst. Black men backbiting each other. It's ugly, bro. Women in a crowd trying to get in it. Flip is big time, big time. Big time YouTube, big time Patreon. I'm just a fly in the ointment, as the legendary Star would say. But I'm speaking as a day one supporter, and for other day one supporters, when I say, I'm not gonna sit here and say that he shouldn't be doing those types of shows. He's a grown ass man making big boy decisions, respectfully. But we don't want to hear these bitches arguing, my nigga. As a grown-ass man, niggas don't want to hear these girls catfighting, arguing, backbiting back and forth. For one, it hurts our ears. A lot of us come to your channel seeking solace. You know what I mean? Others come to your channel trying to get an escape from some bitch with drama, surrounded by drama and negativity. Like what are we doing? You had the dopest channel, so many varieties of things you could watch. The nigga making music videos, parodies, pranks, stunts, the school report, legendary interviews. I can't stress that enough, bro. Legendary interviews. He was winning across the board, but he probably still winning. I'm sure at this level, niggas be trying to charge Flip stupid amounts of bread for the interview, so it's probably stressful putting interviews together. I can dig it, bro. I just want Queenzflip to keep that same energy when he's telling NBA YoungBoy to stop The whole Dirk shit is unnecessary. All this fighting is unnecessary. These people on his show threatening each other's lives too, and you're facilitating it. I don't see these beefs getting squashed. I don't see no shakes of the hands afterwards. So how do we know this whole beef that transpires on your show is not gonna end up in some street shit as well? You know, where somebody loses their life. It's all contrary to what you're promoting most of the time. But what's the difference between two famous rappers taking it to the streets and two people who got famous off your show taking it to the streets? I don't want to see nobody trying to put blood on Queenzflip's hands at the end of the day. Well, you know, we need to get back to letting these people come on your show who have trauma and a generational trauma and come up there and unpack all that shit. I feel like you helped Bang'em Smurf. I feel like you helped Killer Kev. You helped Benzino process his emotions and unpack it. Positive energy is like it's like an endangered species right now. Self-respect also. Endangered species right now. Success, it's not always about what you will do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will do a lot. But also at times, it's what you won't do. You know what I mean? Anybody I talk to about podcasts, you are always in the top 3 names I mention. You know, so Flip, I'm asking you, please don't diminish the credibility of your podcast promoting this fuckery. You know, you have a great success story. You don't need to create these chinks in your armor. We can't cry over spilled milk. What's done is done. But in the future, the fans that like that negative ass shit, you know, they give you them views, they give you them likes. It's the same ones that prey on your downfall, because they prey on most people's downfall. And Flip might not even hear this. I don't even get that many views, but I think that this shit is critical to your legacy. Like, what you gonna leave behind, what are people gonna remember you for? And I just think that this shouldn't really be a part of it. It's unnecessary. Flip lost a couple fights. We all lost a couple fights in the past. It didn't put no tarnish. Man, don't put that shit on your show for views. But there's 2 sections of black YouTube. There's the clean section and the dirty section. And you trying to put yourself in the dirty section. Please don't do that, my nigga. We understand you unbiased. It's one thing being unbiased. It's another thing of taking it to the extreme. I can promise you your day one fans is not with the Jerry Springer bitches arguing back and forth. We not with it. All y'all other niggas, enjoy. We just won't click on it. And we'll enjoy everything else. But who knows if Flip's gonna continue to feed the succubus. Till next time, I'm Doc Mindbender.